Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
Well, good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to, the morning show, Weekend Newswatch, as we prepare you for your Saturday. Hopefully you have your first cup of coffee as I have mine, and it's working well this morning as we're tuning in and kind of watching everything that's going on here in what I call the greatest castle in the world. A lot of things to report as I turn on live notifications, so turn on notifications for posts. I did that. So I should be able to see your posts and everything as they come up. Good morning. Stuff. Well, currently in Newcastle, as sun's shining and it looks like a great day, and I keep telling people, if you just heard that was a car whizzing past our door, and people are driving so fast with this sunshine. Not a good idea. There's going to be a lot of people out and about today. 63 degrees and sunshine. Feels great. If you just went outside and maybe you're sitting on your porch having your cup of coffee. It is absolutely splendid. And I'm going to kind of round out some of the things going on, and then we'll do kind of get to the state news and stuff a little bit later. Here's I'm going to give you some posts from Ed Urin, and Summertime Heroes blanked Castlewood 10-0. So we are going to bring you North County baseball. We've just, when I tell you deluged with things going on, it's been that kind of crazy, and I apologize for that, but I guess it's a good thing, as we've found it very difficult to kind of get to all the programs. Now, elsewhere, they talked about the Pony League, and let me, as I'll put that at part of our top stories. 3 Pony League pitchers defeated Reynolds, so hats off to Reynolds or Shenango with that win. He didn't include much more. Birthdays: Lori Rawl, Chi-Chi Stitler, Irv Ternasic, Carmen Sheldon, Peach Cabizio, Susan Johnson, Joe Ludovici, Susan Califoot, Leslie Heinrich, Joe Ludovici again, and that's the birthday bash. Thanks, Brittany Ches, for the kind comments. Nadine Nettie Bailey, Nikki Mangieri, thank you. As we continue through the mailbag, recap on Rotary, and didn't really give us an information there. As I look down here, the Rotary recap, and there we go. Doug Salmon Jr., thanks for sharing. Bo Nero, thank you. Brandy Russo, Joey Cugini, Vince Kimona. As you know what, as we tiptoe through these other things, and they're talking about the motorcycle run for vets, and we'll be with that and talking about it. And last but not least, it's the junior high baseball, and I believe we got scores here. These were canceled. This was Friday's games, but I guess there's no score. So that does it. That gets us through the mailbag, and I'm glad I did that, because you don't want to be in a place where Monday you have all of that craziness going on with respect to the mailbag being level. I can't, what I'm looking at is not showing anybody coming. I'm not seeing the notifications on the screen. I saw them on the other side, but not doing it. So now, whatever. Let's get to what's going on in Newcastle, Pennsylvania today, and we'll come up with, there is the ordination. Thanks, Susan Acosta, for joining and watching Nctv45. So the ordination going on at St. Mary's Church. If we get a chance to walk down, we're going to grab a picture. Even though maybe, I don't know how they'll view that. Last night, okay, and here's the as we go through type thing, okay, because there were some very interesting things going last night. And I got to come down a little hard on the city. Okay. Well, congratulations, guys. I think you finally did it. You pushed back the Riverwalk concerts. You've effectively moved Italian Fest all the way out because, and here's the put up and shut up. If you don't know how to run it, come here, I'll work with you. We'll put on Italian Fest. Okay? We don't have back to the 50s anymore. Congratulations. We're all the way down to the 21st when we get a concert down here. So the Durrells did not play last night, no matter how much I announced it. So, last day of Donut Days, okay, in New Wilmington. They started their 60-mile bike ride. They have all kinds of festival activities. That's going to go on today. So just be aware of that and know that it's happening. And as we go through and the Renova Music Festival last night was at that Hops Asylum. Tonight it's going to be at Magnificent Chapel, Villa Maria, and that'll complete the first week of the Renova Music Festival, and hats off to that. Here, no Durrells. As I said, that was pretty. Excuse me while I get my pen. That was pretty stunning. That the Durrells concert was canceled. If you wish to see the Durrells going forward, Rolling Mills, Girard, Ohio, 8 to 11, June 15th. So that's next week. There is still the community picnic out at Cascade Park. So that's going on at 1 o'clock today. The Carousel building, I guess that's going to be a pretty nice thing. Tonight, Vinte Se has their winery. That's the winery on Wilson Avenue. They are doing the pig roast. The weather's going to be great. 7 p.m. Great barbecue provided by Big J's Hurricane Grill. So that'll be nice. I'm sorry I didn't want to, excuse me, come off as real negative, but I'm looking at the calendar events, and we've de-eventized, okay, Newcastle. Going to come down a little hard on the Catholic Church, too. They advertised the Renova Music Festival, and that's great. Great. But everything wasn't in town. It was New Wilmington's night to shine, and it's good if everybody's moving around, going to the different things. From that standpoint, it's good. But we have to draw people to the center. If we don't start drawing people to the center, the governor's tour on Blight, it'll be everywhere. it doesn't work. You just can't contain and think you're going to contain it in one place. So as we go through, and good morning to you, our door open and people saying good morning. The Y, remember on Monday, they're starting their summer camp sports zone classes, and remember that. Also, I have not forgotten food and fun. This is going to be those kids that don't get lunch. I'm going to put that out there so it does scroll and is in place. Now, with all of that being said, it's time to go to the Cedar Sports Corner, and as we look at sports, Pirates 10-4 loss to Milwaukee. I don't know what it's going to take. Cleveland 5-2 win over the Yankees. Mets, they lose to Colorado 5-1. The Twin Cities team up on Detroit for a 6-3 win. And Kansas City wins 6-4 over the White Sox. In a pitching duel out in San Francisco, it's the Giants taking the Dodgers 2-1. And last night, Toronto beat Golden State 105-92. That's a 3-1 lead for the Raptors. So that's huge. St. Louis, they lose to Chicago 3-1. And Boston, they lose to Tampa Bay 5-1. Now, let's get to the Cedars Sports Corner report and see what's going on today. We'll be right back.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's get to Major League Baseball.
It's Sylvan Heights
Your
Golf
Buccos!
in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Now on the road, taking on Milwaukee. That's an 8-10 start. Bucks bring the cornichel, the rabbit's foot, the babushka, the green weenie, and everything else, because Milwaukee is a pain. Cleveland, they're at home against the spanky Yankees. And elsewhere, you've got St. Louis and Chicago, Cincinnati and Philadelphia, Arizona and Toronto, Colorado, they're at New York, and your late games feature Seattle at Los Angeles, that's the Angels, Washington and San Diego, and the Dodgers at San Francisco, which is their version of their West Coast battle. Now, in the NHL, this is important as Stanley Cup action will resume, but not until Sunday. So you've got the NBA to look forward to, and that NBA thing, well, I don't know, somebody forgot to tell the Raptors that they were playing a very good team. Friday, Toronto goes to Golden State. Look for Golden State to be on the warpath. That'll be on ABC. Now go to Cedars and get some great food. Enjoy the games, a great beverage, and start the weekend off right. This was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
There we go. And we're back, and you bet your bippy that today is National Picnic Day. Now, this is at the Volant Mills Shops, Main Street, Volant. Follow the picnic trail through town for a chance to win a village-wide gift certificate, plus Amish donuts, breads, cookies, pies, jams, I think it's jellies, and textiles, as they had a typo. Contest rules: pick up one punch card at the participating shops for your adventure and follow the ant trail through the village to participate at the shops. Make a minimum of a $5 purchase at 5 different shops and be eligible to win a gift certificate. Return the completed punch card to Volant Mills by 5:15, where a winner will be drawn from the completed entries. The gift certificates may be used at any of the participating shops until the amount is used up. So, Picnic Day, check that out. Also, today is Bartram Audubon Society Bird Walk, 9 to 12. That's going to be getting underway in a half hour. The National Picnic Day starts at 10 a.m., just to let you know. Now, this Audubon, it's to enjoy a beautiful summer morning, burning on the Butterfly Trail. Why do they say birding on the Butterfly Trail? Birding on the Butterfly Trail with the Moraine State Park staff, members of the Audubon Society. The Butterfly Trail covers a variety of habitats, from fields to woods around, and has produced some of the greatest bird sightings in the past. All skill levels are welcome. Bring binoculars if you have them. Meet at McDaniel's Launch, gift parking lot, North Shore, Moraine, and have a great time bird watching. So there's a plus, and just a whole bunch. Now we're getting into the second half of the Renova Music Festival, and it will resume tonight again at Magnificent Chapel, Villa Maria at 7:30. So just to let you know that is going on, and it'll be a great time to be able to get out there and take a look at that. Josh Zona does such a great job. Hats off to Josh. Wow. Just a bunch of stuff going on, and it's gorgeous outside. Sunshine, 63 degrees, and I'd like to say good morning to Miss Palmerico. Thank you for joining in and watching Nctv45. Monday, there's going to be a golf outing that we're going to tell you about. There's a concert at Cascade. Let's try this again. There's a concert at Pearson Park tomorrow, and just a bunch of things happening like that. So June 29th, there'll be a pasta auction at the Union Township Fire Hall to benefit the fire department. Make sure that you get there and see, taste, and enjoy that great celebration. And wanted to put that in so that we can bring it to you later and not miss it. Now, time to go to sports, or we were at sports. Time to go to weather and check out what it's going to be like for your Saturday and weekend. Now, let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back.
Standing by my window.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's partly cloudy low of 57, and Friday wasn't too bad of a day, Saturday it's sunshine with a high of 81. Saturday night partly cloudy, a low of 60, and Sunday partly sunny, a high of 77. Sunday night mostly cloudy and 62. As you get to Monday, here comes the rain, Karen. Rainy days and Mondays, this one will get you down. A high of 76, 80% chance of rain. Going into the night, that drops to 60% under mostly cloudy skies and a low of 55. Tuesday, it's sunshine and 71. Tuesday night, partly cloudy and 50. And Wednesday, mostly sunny, 73. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 54. And Thursday, mostly cloudy, and 70 with a 50% chance of rain. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these
Standing
messages.
by my window.
Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450. Newcastle. Vinte Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best. Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner, and let's get to Major League Baseball. Your Pirates at Milwaukee, and they'll give the Brewers another try. The Yankees, they're at Cleveland. Elsewhere, as you look down the major leagues, you've got Tampa Bay at Boston, Oakland at Texas, Arizona at Toronto, Cincinnati at Philadelphia, Atlanta's at Miami, and the Rockies, they're at the New York Mets, while the Dodgers get together with the Giants. And your late games, Washington at San Diego and Seattle at Los Angeles. Now, as we said before, truly appreciate and congratulations to all the teams, area baseball teams that made it through the playoffs, and what a great season, guys. It was electric. Now, in the NHL, there's no action until Sunday, where Boston will take on St. Louis. That was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages. Now, it might come as a shock, and you might go, why did he show us a Cedar Sports Corner? I came to my attention as I was sitting here that I had the wrong files uploaded. So, that even happens some mornings on the big stations. So, well, it happened. So now that we got all straight, let's take a look at Grit. There you go. These pictures furnished by the Hoyt, and they have a brand new exhibit. It's called Grit. This is the latest body of work by regional painter Rebecca Signorelli. Now, Rebecca, despite the classical training painter, Signorelli works on a road crew. She was inspired by the people she worked with every day. She says people are often curious about what's being done, but as they pass, they're reluctant to meet our gaze. Grit invites viewers to acknowledge the blue-collar worker rather than look away as they pass. She wants the viewer to be welcomed into the paintings without the noise, chaos, danger, rigor, and actual of the actual scene. You can examine the space in these paintings, says Rebecca, because it's safe, ordered, and quiet. She was born in northwestern Pennsylvania. She's attended Edinburgh University, has a BFA, that's a bachelor in art. Upon graduation, she started Signorelli Studios and is retaining her job as a laborer with respected paving company, and she also has a master's in fine arts, MFA. So that's on display through June 4th through August 15th, and June 15th from 2 to 4 there'll be a public reception with complimentary refreshments. Now, isn't that a nice thing? So I like the pictures, and they look absolutely stunning. Now let's take a look around and see what's going on around on Facebook. Any new, exciting, whatever anybody has type things. Albert Conti posted, God is like oxygen. You can't see him, but you need him to survive. Type amen if you believe and share. And really great post by Albert. So let's see where the comment is as we scroll down. Now, elsewhere, Patty DeBacco, she's out there, and to her surprise, she got a beautiful plant. Okay, and congratulations on that. Anna Pascarella, happy 25th birthday to a wonderful couple, and we wish them the best. Mark Kaufman logging in, and as we continue down, Judith Rapone, our prayers go out to the Rapone family, Richard and Mike and their brother, and all family, and the passing of Judith Rapone. As congratulations to Nick Nave as he retires out there at Lawrence County Career and Technical Center. And Tim Flynn, his 28th birthday in Normandy, France. Yes, their dad, as he was part of the D-Day invasion. And Vince Kimona, too. Thanks, congratulations. Part of that greatest generation. So we took that time to get and take a look and see what's going on in and around Facebook and kind of keep you posted. We're going to take this break, and when we get back, a wrap up on Newswatch Weekend Edition. It's Saturday. Hope you got that cup of coffee.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
On target. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, that's going to do it here for Newswatch Weekend Edition, Saturday morning. Yes, as we make our way through, just a few notes right now in Newcastle. Sun shining, looks great out there. Get out, enjoy. 63 degrees, and great day to get out and do some outside activity. Meanwhile, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And I thank somebody last night came up. I don't want to use her last name, but Dan, thank you for the kind words. As I was at Cedars eating, and a person came up and said, Angelo Perrotta, and recognized me and recognized Nctv45, and I'm flattered. Thank you. Now, I only ask one thing. Make sure that you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. Nctv45, available anytime on your time. Always in the pursuit of excellence. That's Nctv45. And as you go through this weekend, try and do something to make Newcastle, Lawrence County a better place. And while you're doing that, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world. Yes, in the county of Lawrence. You know, all too often, a lot of people complain and do other things about not liking this or not liking that. And all I gotta say is keep working at it. Things will be great. Now, make sure you have a nice weekend, and don't forget at all to get out and really have a good time. This is Nctv45. Have a great one, folks.